Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I am back today to do week 42 and hopefully 43 of the Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner. Hopefully we'll get both weeks done. Look at the thickness of this thing. Oh my goodness, it's just so thick. So, but what, if we get caught up this week, we will literally have, let's see, 44, 8 weeks left. 8 weeks left of the year, that's it. Oh my gosh, it's quick. So, but hey, at least I'll have it done and ready to use for next year, right? So I will definitely need this for planning all my stuff for, what we need to do for all that wonderful stuff for the bees, and all that great stuff. So, anyway, so let's go ahead and get started here. This one, I think I'm really gonna like. Yeah, my new rulers did come in. I just haven't unboxed them yet. I put the box on the kitchen counter and for the dining room table, and I'm still waiting for another package. It says it's out for delivery, but my normal mail lady hasn't come. It was like I'm rural, so sometimes they'll send out a like a contractor that will deliver just packages. They don't deliver like normal mail. It's just packages. And this time of year, it tends to be a lot of people. So get packages, because it's getting to be that time. And so yeah. But I probably won't unbox it till later this evening when I'm after dinner. Guys, I got 4 eggs 3 days in a row. I'm like, woo! I'm happy. Well, normally I go and get eggs anywhere between 2 and 4 o'clock. Well, I went out at about 2:30 and there were 3. And then I just went out there a little bit ago to go check on them because I heard some squawking and whatever, and that typically means somebody's laying, and sure enough, got another egg. So, but I got a good dozen for my neighbor next door. She's just moved in a little while ago, and she's got 3 kids with her. She's got a total of 5 kids to her in college, so they're a little older, but still kids. And those kids at that age eat a lot of food. So we've got probably, 2 dozen still left. Well, no, I'd say probably a little over a dozen still left to go through this week. So, but I'm pretty sure she will go through those eggs in no time. So, okay, what side are we doing? Okay, our collages are going on that side. Right. So how's everyone? I hope everyone is staying warm. I know I am. And just so you know, if you're looking going, she's wearing the same clothes she did yesterday. It's because I'm taping everything on the same day. So you might get like 3 videos and I'm wearing the same sweatshirt. I really do change my clothes every day. It's just I'm pre-recording everything. This helps me, so then that way the remainder of the week I can plan on what I'm, get everything ready for the next couple videos, and then I'm going to do and take care of stuff that needs to go on out there on the little old homestead there. We got to move some fencing. We're going to redo the garden area for next year and what we're going to do. So we're pushing back our cattle panels to a different area and pulling up all the stuff from the garden, you know, getting it all up. And then we'll open that area up for the chickens to free range all in there. So they do somewhat free range. And when I mean, you know, I mean, I keep them in a fenced area at night. Their coop is in a fenced in area so that I can keep predators out. But during the day they free range, so it's fun. Right now I have them kind of fenced in because we lost one of them to something. We don't know what yet, so but you know, is what it is. Okay, so I want to do some background, or let's do some background color here. I don't think I quite want, I want something more pastel-y because that's kind of the color we're going for this week. So we've got antique linen. Let's go with this one. They look like some little puffy clouds back there or something. I don't know. Some very pretty. I love that pink, that Victorian pink. It's not quite as I don't know, prissy pink. I don't know how else to put it, but it's very it's more like it's got a little bit of mulberry, you know, like a soft touch of mulberry in it, like almost like velvety. Well, that is a Victorian velvet, but color, but you know. All right. Some of that white off there. All right. Okay, now we can get a move on. So it says an image in black and white. So I found in one of my little Tim Holtz, you know, those little packets of ephemera thing, which I've got numerous ones and never use them. So we have this. So I'm going to use that. And then something in the color you don't typically use. I have this. I've had this, as you can see. I don't use it much. And I try to use all the colors that I can, but I typically don't use that. I think this is like a sage, but it's almost like an army green, so we'll use it. Botanicals, flowers, and plants. So I've got this. I thought that would be pretty on there. Graph paper or lined paper. So I have some graph in coffee stained. And anything that starts with the letter Y. So I've got some yellow paper. And I thought maybe we could stamp something on it. And then put our pretty little thing there behind it, right? So let's give this an ink. I moved the camera down and I keep forgetting I moved it down. You know. Yeah. I'm a goofball. What can I say? You know, this is supposed to be black and white, but I don't like all that white. Sorry, I just don't. It's too bright. All right, so then we're going to let's see. This is just construction paper, so I thought that stinks. I sure didn't make that very even, did I? All right, put that there. Actually, we'll put that in our scrap bin. And do that. Okay. And then let's stamp something on here. I'm going to use our vintage photo on the back of that. And what do we want to stamp on it? This one looks like a good one. To do, I kind of almost use the same stamps. I have a ton more different stamps in there, like all kinds of different ones, and I don't know. I need to use them more. I know. So should I thinking maybe something like this, right? Okay, where is my, there it is. Maybe we should do it in the Victorian velvet. On here. I think it would be okay. Yeah, Crafty Cat had mentioned these things are like a lot creamier, and I think she's right with that. The ink is not, and I think they do that so that when you use your water and stuff, you can get like a totally different look on it. And I think that's why, so it stays wet longer. I should have just used my little stamper pad thing. And then let's turn it this way. And we can stamp off, I think, kind of the rest of what's there, maybe. There we go. I had it upside down anyway, so. It's wet. Wet, wet. So we can put her in here. I guess so. Yeah. All right. I'm just knocking everything over. Woo. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do about dinner tonight. Yesterday I made, I had a little bit of it for lunch today. I made ravioli soup. It's really good. I use some, instead of using zucchini like I normally do, I use some butternut squash and some cauliflower in it. Ooh, it was good. Good. We could have a little fun and give her like a head, like a puppy dog head or something. I don't know if I have any stamps or something like that though. Oh well. We'll just do it this way. I like it. Kind of like how we had it. All right, so we'll stick that maybe there. We'll see. And then we need botanical flowers and our graph paper. Yep. Fussy cutting again. I can't remember who I got these from. I have them. I bought them on Etsy. They're like fussy cutting something. If I remember, I will link it down below. I'm trying to remember where I got them from. I outlined this in like a pink color. I don't know if that was intended, so that way if you didn't cut quite on or you cut outside the line, it wasn't going to be all right or whatever. And I printed this on a parchment paper. Because it's a little bit heavier than the normal paper that I buy. Or is it like 98 weight or something like that? Or no, not 98 weight. 96 brilliant and something, you know. I don't know. I like it like that. And have it overlap a bit. That's all right. Okay. And then we need a little bit of graph paper. This chocolate or candy wrapper. Oh my god, it means I gotta eat a piece of candy. I'm just kidding. Like that is not gonna bother me any. Alright, so let's see how many inches we got over here. 2.5. Why do you do that? A 2.5. So let's go to 2. Just under 2. Okay. There we have a graph paper. Look great. And a candy wrapper. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta go get me a piece of candy. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, these are so good if you have not had them. You like caramels? These are the soft Werther originals, and these are seasonal ones. They come in I get them on Amazon, and there's a 3-pack that you can buy, and one bag is candied apple. The other one is cinnamon cream, and the other one is pumpkin spice. I'm not a big pumpkin spice eater, but if I eat this with the cinnamon one, oh, it's really good. And yeah, I got I've been hoarding them, so, but I do like these. So we're going to put that there. Or, I might like that. Looks good to me. So, and then anything that starts the letter Y, we've got our yellow background. So, oh my god, guys, that's really good. And then we got, you know, our color that we don't typically use. So I'll put that in there somewhere. It's washy. Make sure we get those edges. Yep. I like that dark staining there on that coffee. That's from a friend of mine who, my friend Cindy. Hi, Cindy. If she's watching, she sent me a bunch of her coffee dyed, and I think she used like a cinnamon or something or vanilla in it. It smells really good. And then she did some avocado dyeing for me too, you know. It's been a bit since she sent it to me. I haven't done much crafting with it. I'm hoping that that will stay down. I'm hoping because it's a waxy paper. But we'll see. If not, I'll just use some of that. Okay. All right. That portion down because we need to get this glued. So yeah, I'm not sure. I pulled out some hamburger. I don't know what I'm gonna make. Could be meatloaf or I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. It's one of those days, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's pop that under there. All right. And let's put some washi there so that way maybe it'll hold that down. Because this is the color that I don't normally use, so. And let's see, we're going to cut it to. I mean, I like the color, it's just, I don't, you know, it's not one I typically, first thing I always grab for is the pink. Or the, you know, the grays or the, you know what I mean? Those pastel-y colors. I guess this sage could be considered a little bit pastel, but I think it's not quite. Okay, so there's a color I would not normally use, although I kind of like it. Let's put a little piece down here to kind of offset. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one piece. Oh, okay. It will be so nice to get caught up on this, you know. So I think what I'm going to do on these Margarete Millers, I might do them on Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't want to do them on the same day as everybody else because I think Crafty Cat does hers on Wednesdays, right? I'm not sure. I think a lot of other people did theirs on Wednesday. I can't remember. I don't know. Okay. So now we need a 42. A 4 and a 2. All right, where are my numbers at? Here. Keys. All right, where are my numbers? Numbers, here we go. Ugh. I got blue fingers. So let's see. I think a big 2. 2. So I'm going to find a 4. That's an 8. Oh, there's a 4. Look at that. 42. I like it. Just there, too. I like it right there. Look at that. I love these numbers, Annie. I need to get some more from her. So, let's go with do 2 first. Sorry about that. That would be my doorbell. Or my somebody at the door, probably my postal lady dropping off that other package that I ordered from Crafty Cat. I'm hoping anyways it is. I hope it is. Okay. And then my 4. All right. Woohoo! We got 42 done. Look at that. I like that. I really do. Of course, I love pinks, so, you know. And so let's make sure we went through everything. It's kind of shiny on you guys. Sorry. So, an image in black and white, which we have here, the little dress stand. Something, or sewing, you know, something in a color you typically don't use, which is like this sage green. Botanical flowers and plants. So we got one in it looks like in a tin. Graph paper or lined paper, which is here. Chocolate or candy wrapper. So use the Werther's Original on there. Okay. Hopefully it stays down. If not, I will use a little bit. Oh, it seems to be sticking. Okay. Okay. And chocolate candy wrapper, and then anything that starts with the letter Y, which I used yellow paper on the background there. So, and here's our 42. So actually, it's really kind of bugging me. A little bit of glue on there. So I went to the Dollar Tree looking for that thing. I can't find one of those. So I don't know what it was or where she got it from, but I don't know. Kind of cool. Anyway. So that's 42. Let's see. Should we move on? Let me get my stamp put up, and I'll come right back and we'll work on 43. All right, so I got a little bit of that. We went a little over 30 minutes on that one, but that's okay. So here is week 43 of the planner. And I have a little note because we're going to use something in the sticker book. So, woohoo. All right. So let's go ahead and get those glued on and get a move on. I don't want to go over an hour if we can help it. So, okay. I will be probably next week. I don't know. Going to Lowe's and looking at some acrylic paint to do my beehives. Start getting it. I need to get them at least primed, and then try and figure out what I'm going to paint on them. The first 4, like what all I'm going to paint. Well, I mean, I know there'll be flowers and stuff, but I think I want to dedicate one to my mother. Call it Marthaville or something like that. Or I think that would be nice to do. She loved lilies, so of course she liked a lot of different flowers, but I think she really liked the Easter lilies. So, but I don't know what how I'm going to decorate that one yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay. Oh, let's get it glued down here. This one is going to be a little fun because we've got something that's supposed to represent spring in here, and I'm like, we're in week 43. That's like the one of the last weeks of October. Why are we talking about spring? Maybe it's just because we're wishing for warmer weather, maybe? I don't know. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always put these askew. I never put them straight. I don't know. It's just something about having it straight like that. It's just too straight, you know. So does our art represent our life subconsciously? Because I don't know. Mine's always askew. It seems like out of balance, out of whack in here. Oops, and our prompts. Oh, I got something. I got a piece of my hair on there. How did that happen? I don't know. Oh no, I'm losing my hair. No, I'm just kidding. I'm losing my hair for a while. I just got so much of it, I don't have to worry about it too much. But, you know. Okay. So, we need something that represents spring. So, I have these cute little boots. To me, that really represents spring because you use your little wellies out there in the garden. Of course, I use my wellies every time. Oh, actually, I don't use wellies. I have Janes. And because they are one of the few boots that actually fit my feet because I have a wide foot. And all these other ones tell you, oh, get it a half size bigger and then put these inserts in them, and they don't work. And or they'll tell you just get it a half size bigger, and then I get blisters. So no. So the Janes are true. So when they tell you get them a half size bigger, they really are a little bit wider. For me anyway, where I need them to be wide. So, but I wear them all the time. I have a pair of like flat ones that I got that are not Janes. I can't remember what kind they are. But they're like a flat shoe, you know, it's not a boot. It's just like a slip-in shoe, and I use those out in the chicken yard. But when it starts to get snow on the ground, I'll be wearing my boots. They're not insulated. And I know a lot of people are like, just get them really big and then wear thick socks with them. But, you know, when you're having to clean out the chicken house, you get hot. And, you know, sorry, I just... All right. So we got a pair of little boots that represent spring and something ornate. So, oh, what did I do with my, oh, that was what we were looking at in the sticker book on page 111. Here. So we have some different things that are ornate. So, like the OPS on here. So, I thought maybe we could use the P and the S, maybe even the O, as something ornate. So, we'll pull those out when we need them. A shoe. So, I got a pink shoe. Although those are shoes, those are kind of more like boots. Although a boot is a shoe. I wanted a pretty shoe. Because I can't ever wear these kind of shoes because they don't ever make them wide enough. I mean, there's manufacturers that do make a wide flat shoe or small heeled shoe. Problem is, where it is wide is not where I need it to be wide. So they're not true wides, or I don't consider them true wides. So the only place I used to really be able to find really good shoes that were wide were Payless. And they went out of business. And that really stinks because they were one of the few places that actually carried a wide shoe that I could use. So, and everybody's like, buy it online and then just return. Oh, I don't want to go through that mess. That's a mess. All right, something stenciled. So we have a stencil here. And I figured I'd stencil some on the background. A tea bag cover, which I need to go get a tea bag, and then a photo or portion of a photo. So we have these young ladies here. So I thought they would be pretty cute to do up here. Oh yeah, a little bit too much ink, I think. I got a little carried away with the inker. Okay. And let me go grab a tea bag. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So I got me my tea bag covers. It's a Puka. It's a detox one. It doesn't like do detox like you know. It's not like run it kind of thing. You know, run you to the bathroom. But it's a good one. All right. So let's see here. Could put the girl sitting there. Right there, right? Not sure where I want to put the shoe. I was thinking maybe I could get him to stand in the shoe or something. Kind of like them sitting on the. She's sitting kind of on the tea bag there. There. I don't know. Like a little shoe. Shoe. And then we still got to put something ornate in there. So, I mean, that is kind of ornate, but it's not overly ornate. But all right, let's do some stenciling. Because it does say something stenciled, right? I wonder if there's other ones in here that are just as pretty and ornate. Oh, there is a couple of them. I don't know. There's some smaller ones we could use. That's pretty ornate. That's a pretty ornate one. All right, we'll look through it here in a second. Let's get some stencils, stuff stenciled. Because we can. All right, let's see, what color are we going to use? Got a lot of pink. How about some blue? Got a little bit of blue in there and some pink and some. Maybe we should just do some like gray. Yeah. Like, got some hickory smoke. I think I still got some color on there from before. It's all right. Yeah. Oop. Don't move that stencil. Doesn't really matter. All right. There we go. You might have over stenciled, but that's okay. It's stenciled. Definitively see that it is stenciled. And there. Okay, Denise. I think I need to like take some rubbing alcohol, I think, and clean off my brushes. So I'm gonna try it. I've got some brush cleaner for cosmetic stuff, so maybe I'll try that and see if it'll come off. If not, then we'll do something else. Okay. All right, so we need something ornate. So, I wonder if we stuck that, like if we could do like that, and that would be ornate, right? Pretty, as like a background. I like that. What else we got in here that we can do? And there's a frame. I kind of like that one though. All right, let's do this one and this. So we didn't end up using on page 111, but that's okay. Sometimes some things lead to other things, and right. All right. Give it some more glue. Although it's got sticker glue, but it's not. I don't know. All right, let's put that right there. Put our boots right there next to what is ornate. because that is our something that represents spring, I think. You know, our galoshes and our flowers, something ornate, a shoe. Let's figure out what we're going to do with our tea bag, because we've already stenciled in our photo. So I kind of like them kind of like there. Like she's sitting on the tea bag and she's standing on the frame. Right? Okay. So yep. Hopefully this will hold it in place. We have a little opening there. With the shoe, we could back the shoe and make the shoe a tag, right? Because it's open, right? Oh, we could do that. Let's shoot. Put like glue on there, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And then I'm like, okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I am just gonna cut a little notch here, like a thumb notch, right? I can't believe I actually did that and did not screw it up. All right. All right, I think that would be good. Make the shoe a tag. We'll make her sit on here. And then we can make the shoe like a tag. Can we do that? What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, we can make another tag or something at some other point because it is there. But gosh darn corners. I'm telling you. There we go. All right. I don't know. We could do a little tag or something. Where is that eraser? Mm-hmm. Okay, so well, let's see. Is there something we could put? Because I've already like covered that, so you know I'm not gonna be able to get a tag in there. I don't think. I could get a thin one, but I need a shoe. Like that. A shoe, a shoe. Goodness. Makes me mad because I should have thought about that a little harder and done a pocket there. Of course, this thing is pretty thick. If I should put any more tags or anything like that in there, you know. So, ay. All right, come on. Let's not be out of frame here. I don't know. I feel like it needs something else. What does it need? Got a shoe. Maybe something over here. Let's see. What do we have over here? Oh, I don't know. What can we put? Oh, we could put another little sticker over here or something, can't we? Like a little, oh yeah, look, we could put this little ladybug there. Aha. It's a little ladybug. Ladybug, where are you? I don't know, that just kind of is cute, right? Oh, we got a bee. I got a bee. We got to use the bee. I use the bee. Yes. There we go, right there. That looks good. I like that. It just kind of broke it up a little bit, I think, from this one being too, this side being too plain. I think I need to, is it coming up? Sorry, was it out of frame? I told you I moved this and I thought I moved it back up and, oh yeah. All right, so now we just need, we got like 2 minutes here. Let me pause and let me grab my numbers. Okay, I got my little numbers here. We're just going to use it's got all these numbers on here, but let's do 4 and 3. 4 to 3. I don't think I can get that over. It's gonna, and there's, oh, I got my little rag here. There we go. 43. I might actually trace that real quick, but I don't think I'm going to do it on camera. I think I'm going to show you guys. Hold on. Okay, all I did was just outlined it with a brown marker, and then that way it's a little bit darker. So we did 42 and 43, and I really do like how they turned out. I'm a little bit different on this one, but I still like it. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. We got one more to do, and the next one catches us all up for the Margarete Miller planner. And yay! So thanks for joining me, guys. Plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Until next time. Mwah. Bye.